Keyshawn, J. Will and Max on ESPN Radio.
From examining how vital bats are in the creation of Mexican tequila to exploring a lost continent right under our feet, each episode of Nat Geo's Overheard podcast takes a dive into the conversations that occur behind the scenes at National Geographic. Overheard is presented by the City Advantage Platinum Select Card, the card built for your adventure. For a limited time, apply for the City Advantage Platinum Select Card, and you can earn 50,000 Advantage bonus miles after qualifying purchases. Head to city.com/adventure to learn more.
The new Michelin silicone plates last through everything.
On a world record-breaking drive from Alaska to South America in unpredictable conditions.
Thunderstorms, ice storms, they just don't quit.
Rainier Zeitlo chose Michelin Endurance XT silicone wiper blades with advanced Quad-Tech 4-layer coated silicone that repels water, snow, and ice and lasts 2 times longer than other blades.
It's coming down in sheets.
Real world proven. Extreme weather wiping performance. Upgrade to Michelin Endurance XT silicone wiper blades today. Only at Walmart.
The Michael K. Show is on.
Dan Orlovsky, why are the Jets doing what they're doing with Joe Flacco?
This shows that they're feeling public pressure because of the way that the last 4 games have gone. I think that when you're playing against a team like Miami that can do what they've done, and they're starting to do better, which is their pressures, and they feel like Joe at least has seen this stuff before and might be able to operate it a little bit better.
Don't miss the Michael K. Show. Weekdays at 3 on 98.7 ESPN.
Great news from Bosch for homeowners. Are you looking for a new boiler that can also make high volumes of endless hot water for your kitchen and bath? The new Bosch Singular Boiler is your singular solution for efficient hydronic home heating and domestic hot water. Bosch Singular offers excellent performance at a cost-effective price and has a limited warranty for peace of mind. Singular is eligible for federal energy rebate programs. Go to www.boschheatingandcooling.com to find a contractor near you and learn more about the new Bosch Singular Combi boiler.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? There's a tremendous price war among the major term life companies, and rates have dropped dramatically in the past few years. For example, for a man age 45 non-tobacco user, it's $1 million of coverage at $75 per month, level rate for the next 10 years. Or a man age 50 non-tobacco user can obtain $500,000 of coverage for a monthly premium of only $110 per month, guaranteed not to change for the next 20 years. That's right, level rate guaranteed not to change for the next 20 years. If you're a smoker, we have great rates available for you as well. At Term Busters, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. If you're looking for a new or replacement term life insurance, call today for a quote at 1-866-929-1950. That's 1-866-929-1950. You're probably paying more than you should. Call Term Busters at 1-866-929-1950. That's 1-866-929-1950. Remember, 1-866-929-1950. Rates and availability may vary by state. Sample rate quotes for preferred non-tobacco underwriting. Exam required to qualify.
Sometimes life is wonderful, and sometimes it's not. Cherish the good, but always be prepared for life's challenges. At Private Healthcare, we provide the peace of mind you deserve. With Private Healthcare, you'll get the coverage you want and healthcare you need. If your employer doesn't supply healthcare coverage and you don't qualify for Medicare or Medicaid, you need to give us a call right now. Private healthcare is private health insurance for ages 65 and under with medical, dental, vision, and even prescription coverage. When life comes at you unexpectedly, you need to be ready, and health insurance is your financial safety net. If you're looking for health coverage at the best price and your annual household income is $35,000 or more, give us a call at 800-961-8198. That's 800-961-8198. 800-961-8198.
1050 ESPN New York. The biggest names and the biggest games. They're all right here. WEPN New York.
This is SportsCenter.
Hello there, I'm Mark Robbins with some breaking news in ESPN Radio Sports Center. Manchester United's Ole Gunnar, no longer the club's manager. He leaves this club after yesterday's stunning 4-1 loss to Watford. The club issuing a statement stating Ole will always be a legend for Manchester, and the owners, the Glazer family, thank him for his tireless efforts. In college football Saturday, number 1 Georgia crushes Charleston Southern. Number 2 Alabama gets it done late against Arkansas 42-35. Number 3 Oregon Well, they weren't favored at Utah, and the bookies were right.
It's a bad punt off the side of the foot. Cubby's going to take it at about the 22-yard line. Here he goes to the outside, Britton Cubby. He's got the 30. He's got the 35. He's got the 40 up the sideline. 50, 45, 40. There he goes! 20, 10-5. Touchdown! 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 Britton Cubby, 78 yards!
All the excitement on Learfield. Number 23, Utah, shooting down the Ducks. 38-7. Other winners, number 4, Ohio State, and 5th-ranked Cincinnati, both figure to move up when the next college football playoff rankings come out on Tuesday. Hey, we've got an NFL doubleheader for you coming up later on today right here on ESPN Radio. Things will start at noon Eastern with coverage of the Packers and Vikings, and then at 4 p.m., we've got Arizona and Seattle. And speaking of Cardinals, they'll make a game-time decision on quarterback Kyler Murray. He's missed the last 2 games dealing with an ankle injury.
Coming up Monday, the Ohio State has beaten Michigan State to keep their playoff hopes alive. And now they turn their attention to that other team up north. That's Monday morning. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max on ESPN Radio.
Don't miss the #1 rated afternoon drive show in New York. It's the Michael K. Show. And it's every weekday at 2:55 on 98.7 ESPN.
This is the best week ever with Peter Burns and Katie George on ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app.
Indeed, it is a pretty good Sunday morning for most teams, waking up most fan bases, and especially for Katie George, who gets to sleep in a little bit today, the hardest working young lady in all of show business. Greg Scalzo joining Peter Burns here on Best Week Ever on ESPN Radio, presented by Progressive Insurance. As always, all of our phone guests are going to join us on the Goodyear Hotline. It is so interesting because, you know, Greg, anytime that I have a brand new co-host, we have to do this like speed dating before the show and like introduce ourselves, like what's our family situation, what our teams are, what teams we hate, stuff like that. And we didn't get a chance to tell you about myself. I'm ADD. I'm an SEC honk. What else am I missing, Pat? Am I missing anything else that I need to tell Greg right off the bat here? Or you feel, is that a pretty good description of what we've done so far?
Yeah, I'd say that pretty much hits it on the head.
Okay, good.
Don't forget your ADD.
Am I what? I forgot to even mention that. Scalzo, so you ready for the next 3 hours? It's going to be fun?
I am ready for the next 3 hours. Yeah, I appreciate the top line report there. And I'll tell you at the end what you should tell the next host. How about that?
That is very fair, and I'm afraid of what that progress report is going to be. You can always tweet us over on the Dr. Pepper Twitter feed, at Peter Burns ESPN, at Greg Scalzo. As we start off each and every one of these shows, it's time for the biggest story of the week ever.
The biggest story of the week ever.
My goodness, Ohio flippin' State almost beat Michigan State 95 million to 0. C.J. Stroud to Garrett Wilson, and just take a listen to the beautiful voice of Paul Keels on Learfield IMG on the call.
C.J. Stroud straight behind center in a shotgun. Stroud fakes the handoff, looks, throws end zone, caught, touchdown, Garrett Wilson. 12-yard touchdown. He was wide open. And Ohio State adds 6 more points, leading 41-0 over Michigan State.
Scalzo, you're in the Big Ten world there in Madison.